Hi, so many of you should know the whole Guess the Anime Song videos, right? So I thought, why don't make a tournament out of it? And I will. Before you sign up, you have to watch this video or else you won't understand what's going on. Of course, you can always ask questions over the comments or on Discord. Now, to get you hooked, the winner not only gets a special role on my Discord server, but also a $25 PaySafe card. And now, let's start with this information video. So, first of all, what do you need to join this tournament? Discord and a brain. You need Discord cause that's where all the information is posted and the tournament is held. Now, how is the tournament structured? You will have a match against another participant, while the mod will play to both of you, in a voice chat, 9 different anime songs. These could be either an opening or an ending. The first person who wins the majority of the rounds wins the match and can continue. But how will the tournament actually be held? Well, after you signed up over the form in the description, you'll get invited to our Discord server and get a special role on it called Participant. The sign up phase ends in 2 weeks, so then we should have all participants. But we can't take more than 64 people, cause me and my mod team also have a life, so we can't manage more than 64 weaves at once. So yeah, after that we'll vote on how the matches should be held. There are 2 options. First, you'll answer the openings and the endings per voice, which means that you'll actually talk to the mod through the voice chat of Discord, instead of writing the answer in the chat. This way, it actually feels like a tournament, it will be more fun and intense, and I could make videos out of the source material. The second option would be to answer with the text chat. This way, even people without a mic or people who are not okay with getting their voice recorded can participate, but it will lose a lot of the intense atmosphere, and people who can type quicker have an immense advantage. You will have 2 days to vote. In this time, we mods are also creating the whole plan of who is playing against who. The results will decide how every match will be held, since a match between a dude who needs to write and someone who can just say his answer is extremely unfair. If the poll says that we'll do it by voice, but you can't talk for whatever reason, then we have a problem. If there are many people who can't or don't want to talk, maybe we'll still switch to text, because in our minds it's the most fair way. If the choice falls on voice, the mods will record you and the material could be used in my videos. If the choice falls on the chat option, I probably won't do videos about it, since that wouldn't be fun to watch. After we cleared that, we enter the prelims. Since we probably won't have a perfect amount of people needed for a tournament, like 16, 32 or 64, we will sort out people by asking everyone individually 5 openings and endings, it could be both, and only the people with the most points continue. So, if we have 45 participants, the 13 worst need to fail so that we can continue with 32. Of course, there will be people with the same score. In that scenery we will sadly have to roll the dice. The date for the prelims match will be set by the responsible mod and the participant in a private chat. If they can't find a matching time, the responsible mod will get changed through another one, whose timetable fits. After the prelims are finished and we have the perfect amount of people, we enter the real tournament, where matches will be decided by 1 versus 1. The dates of these matches will be managed the same way as the prelims, just in the match chat instead per private chat. And yes, at the end only one person will be left, the winner, who gets a $25 PaySafe card and a role that makes his name fancy so that everyone will remember his glory. And now you can start signing up through the form linked in the description. If you have questions, ask in the comments or write one of the mods on Discord. They are all linked in the description too. I wish you all a great time and good luck. See ya!